we really with this shit. Put this pussy on your lip. Give a fuck about the dick. I get that and then I grab my shit and then I dip.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, KeepitJazzy. Hey, it's your girl, KeepitJazzy. Hey, I am back and I am in full effect for this fall and winter. Which I'm in Chicago, so it's pretty much winter right now. But this fall/winter season, y'all, make sure y'all stay tuned. Post, turn on your notifications, and almost before I forget, if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below because you don't want to miss a single video that I post, y'all. And make sure everybody gives this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if y'all have any questions, y'all just want to have girl talk, like any new topics, anything y'all want me to do. But before we get into this video, I just want to show you guys these jumbo box braids, y'all. I'm so excited. You know, like, anybody looking for a protective fall hairstyle, like, I wanted to do some cute braids. And yeah, they just, I don't know, they came out really cute. Normally I do a small to medium box braids, but this time I did jumbo braids. And when I counted, I believe I had about 30 of them. So it was a pretty good amount. As y'all can see, like, this, my parting sections is not like overkill, like not super stupid big. But, you know, y'all basically get it. Y'all get it. And, you know, I had to rock the hoops like poetic justice. Ay, put it in the sun. The hair I use is this one. It's Spectra. I don't know the brand. I don't know. Anyways, it's this hair. So I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see this a little bit. Okay, so it came with the 3 in the 1. It was $5.99, y'all, my beauty supply. It's probably gonna be cheaper depending on like where y'all go and stuff. But one thing I did do is get the stretched hair, so it'll say pre-stretched. I think it says it like right here. And yeah, I really like it because it saves time for one when you're using stretched hair. And yeah, and I've never had this brand before, but I actually kind of like it. It's not like too, the thing about pre-stretched hair is so good is because it's not too thick, so it's easy to manage and it's lightweight. But it could be a downside too because sometimes it gets too thin at the ends. So I feel like this was like a this brand in particular was like a yucky, like a coarse texture for pre-stretched than what I've had in the past. So I would definitely recommend this. It took me about 4.5 to 5 hours to do this. I started at 5:30 and I think I finished around like 10 because I was like eating and like, you know, whatever in between. But yeah, y'all, so this, I did the rubber band method. Y'all interested in seeing how I got this really cute jumbo rubber band method box braid, and you on a budget, sis, and you know what, you want to look cute, you know, you want a cute Thanksgiving hairstyle, something cute for the winter, something to rock for the fall where it's low maintenance, you ain't got to worry about what you're gonna do to your hair every day. Make sure you stay tuned and let's get to the freaking video, y'all. So as y'all can see, I'm already started with my hair separated into the sections just to speed up time. I loosely put on the rubber band so to keep them separated so I can show y'all what I put on my edges and then my roots. So yeah, you get it. And what you'll need is some clips, some type of edge control, beeswax, edge brush, type of oil. I'm using coconut oil, and the hair that you're using. So you first want to just clip away any hair that's in the way of that row when you first start off with a section. And I just take some coconut oil. You can use any oil that you want to, you guys. And I'm just putting it all over my hair. Then I'm taking some of the beeswax, putting it on my roots so that I know that it's going to lay down flat. And then I'm going to use the edge brush and put a little bit of that Murray's Edgewax on there, or any edge control that y'all have. And I'm going to basically brush my roots. I'm not going to brush it all the way through the hair because I don't want the edge control to get on like the rest of my hair. And then I'm just going to secure that with a rubber band. And basically that's going to be the steps I continue all throughout until I complete all of the sections and all of the parts of my hair that I do have. I decided to go with the square parts because they're very clean and easy. If you guys want to see how to do triangle parts for box braids, make sure you definitely comment that down below, because I have done those before. It's just a little bit more tedious, and I would recommend the square box braids to start out, because it is beginner friendly compared to the triangle part, you guys. So I'm doing the same steps on the second section, taking the coconut oil, then the beeswax on the roots, then the edge control, and I'm just smoothing that out and with the edge brush again to make sure that everything's laying flat. There's no lumps in that section. And then we're going to secure it with a black rubber band. So as y'all can see, I pull out my baby hairs in the beginning so that I don't accidentally brush them up with the edge control, because it's hard to pull them back out in the end when you're using the rubber band method. And I just take a rat tail comb just to do that, and I secure them with a black rubber band. Don't be afraid, y'all, you won't pull your edges out. Just don't do it super tight. And then for my edges, I make sure that I use more edge control on the border of my hairline, which is of course your edges, and you want to smooth that in the same way that you would want your baby hairs to go, so that everything looks like bomb. It looks perfect, y'all, and it's real sleek looking. So my I had to brush mine, like kind of going in a swoop motion. So you see me doing that again on the opposite side, and you can see how much more edge control I'm actually using. And then also with this section, I tie it down before I actually start the box braids, because I want it to set and make sure that it's not going to start to wave up too much. Just securing the last section of my hair so I can start my box braids. And I did decide to add a side part. I don't know, it was something different and new I tried. So if you guys try the same thing, let me know how it turns out. Put this hair however you want it to be, however you want it to the braid to fall. And then you want to wrap the hair around the braid however you want the braid to fall. So since this is falling down, we're going to wrap it around going this way. We're not going to do it underneath, because if we did that, we don't want the braid to be going upward, or like kind of like going up into a ponytail. So since we want the braid to fall down, one second, we're going to wrap it around. Okay? Sorry. So we're going to wrap it around like this. We're going to take this piece and cross it over. We're going to take our hair, which is right here, and cross that over the piece that we just crossed the first time. The third piece, we're going to cross that over our hair. And then we're gonna keep on doing that like so. My hair is short on the bottom, so right away you gotta borrow some hair from each section. So I'm gonna take a little bit of hair from this first section, maybe about like, so I can't see right now, about like this much, just so it's not like very visible that you took hair from another section. And then we're gonna continue that process all the way down. We'll cross over. And while you're going down, you might have to kind of like pull on the hair a little bit because it might snag a little bit, and you don't want any like buckles or like, you know, whatever like that in your braid, or any snags like how I just had one. And we want to, our overall goal is to make sure all three sections are evenly. So as you can see, like this one is looser, it's like, it's not looser. It's not as much as like this section or this section. This section still has the most hair in it. So we're going to take some from this section as well. And we're going to add it into this one because this is the one that we first used to borrow for. This was like the strand where our regular hair was. So now all three sections should be even. We're just going to continue that all the way down. As y'all can see, like this is starting to get thinner than like this section. So you're welcome to borrow again and kind of scoot it over there. Take this and cross it over. And also, as you're going along the way, if you want some more edge control to help you grip, or to you feel like you need something to smooth it out a little bit, you can add that again as well. So it's not like a certain way how I do it. It's just kind of like as I feel it's needed type of thing. So you kind of got to just, you know, eyeball it in however it feels on your hands and so forth, so on and so forth. Like once again, like this section, this is the different one, has like hardly any hair, and this one has a lot. So we're going to take, because this is the next section we have to cross over. So we're going to take from the middle and kind of bring it over here and cross it like we was about to do anyways. And we're going to continue that. It's like this. So I kind of know that the bottom of this, let me see, like the bottom of this is not going to come unloose. Well, it's starting to a little bit, but I know it's not going to unravel enough where you can see it. And that way this part, once I dip it in the water, it's going to come straight like that. Just make sure whatever you do, y'all taking y'all time with y'all braids. You don't want any lumps and bumps and have to keep redoing them because it'll take forever. It is harder to braid it from the back. So if you want to kind of pull it to the front, kind of to the side, like how I first showed you guys, then it's much easier to do it like that. I just did this for the video purposes to kind of show y'all how it would look from the back and me braiding from the back. So as you can see, I'm still doing the cross, and it's the same thing, y'all. It's so repetitive. So once you do the first few, you should be good to go once you get to the middle of your head, as y'all can see now. And it is going to take, sometimes it will get tangled, and that's why you need to make sure that you're going slow so that you don't end up with a knot on the bottom of your hair. So make sure you pulling your fingers through every so often. Y'all, so I'm finally at the front of my head. I just want to show y'all basically like in real time how long it's actually gonna take to do this full braid, and like once again like the step by step like I did in the back, but I want to show y'all in the front because I know y'all can see it better. So I'm just kind of like putting it off in a ponytail. Okay, so I'm taking the Murray's Edgewax, and as I was going along I realized like I probably need a little bit of the Beeswax too by Murray, so I mixed those two together, put a little bit on my ends so it's not coming out of the braid. And then I'm going to take some of this braid in here, probably about I would say probably like about this much, right? So that's how much you should take if you want these sides of the braids that I have. And then you're gonna take some more edge control and kind of put that on there a little bit just to smooth it so it's easier to grip. And then we're gonna make sure it's even on both sides. And we want our braid to lay going downward. So we're gonna take this open loop part and basically wrap it around the rubber band. So wrap it around. So now, hold on, my bad. Wrap it around. So you got 3 parts, 1, 2, and then your hair which will be 3. Then we're gonna take the first part and cross it on top of the second one, like that. So now we have, then we're gonna take your hair and cross it on top of the first piece that we already just crossed. And then we're gonna take the second part that was underneath and cross that over your hair. We're gonna do the same thing over and over again. So we're gonna And we can't forget to secure our baby hairs, our edges, y'all, whatever you want to call us. Make sure you swoop them, lay them edges for the God, y'all. Mine was not acting right, so whatever, no judgment. Like, look, it is what it is, but just make sure you securing them baby hairs. It legit elevates your box braids. I am not lying to y'all. And then I'm just gonna secure it with my scarf after I'm done doing that. And my widow's peak was acting a fool too, so yeah, y'all get the point. But yeah, before we set our hair, y'all, with the foaming lotion, we are going to boil some hot water to set our ends in place so that they don't unravel. Be very careful with that because it is hot boiling water. Last but not least, you must put some type of wrapping foam lotion or mousse on your hair. It helps with the shine, helps to set if you have any flyaways, it helps with the shininess. So don't forget that, ladies. And let's get to the outro. Y'all, this is the final look. It came out so freaking nice, you guys. Like, it came out way nicer than what I thought it was. Like, And this, I didn't even mention the color. It's like a 1B99J. So very, very, very subtle. You can kind of see how it starts to get a little lighter at the ends. It might be hard to see because like I got like the studio light in front of me or whatever. But y'all, I freaking love it. I love how like the part is right here. And I love how like even if I wanted to put it back, like you really can't tell. Ooh, that's cute too. But y'all, like, I just feel like it's super cute. It's classy. Like, so y'all, I would definitely recommend this hair. And yeah, if y'all have any questions about like my braiding technique or like how I did the rubber band method and anything like that I didn't go over in the video, make sure y'all definitely comment that down below, please, 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 because if you don't, I will not know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.